We still here. Still standing.
Back row.
Hey, Rick at that.
You see the money
cars, clothes, and bitches. You living poor and they got riches. You doing right and they doing wicked. Saying to yourself, how in the fuck are they getting blessed with it? While I'm sitting here, blood, sweat, and tears getting lesser than it. Wife turned on you, kids turned on you. Mother, daddy, sister, brothers, uncles, cousins all turned on you. And if you really love them, you'll say fuck them all. Don't do what Ezekiel did, nigga, you better stand tall. You got the zeal, but you feel like you ain't doing enough. You keep it real but rough. You really sincere, you stood up and rose from the dust. You made it clear that you was never giving up. Gotta be Joel tough. Gotta make your mind up before the time's up. See that ladder, climb up, line up and sign up. You want it? Get your grind up. Weight lift, iron up. See them demons coming, you better fight them and bind them up.
I know you grinding, nigga. You see them shining, nigga. Just keep on climbing, cause right now might be your timing, nigga. That pressure you putting on them, just keep applying, nigga. Jacob's ladder all the way to the top, you are mighty, nigga. I know you grinding, nigga. You see them shining, nigga. Just keep on climbing, cause right now might be your timing, nigga. That pressure you putting on them, just keep applying, nigga. Jacob's ladder all the way to the top, you are mighty, nigga.
Your first day in all black, and I ain't talking about robbing with this strap and taking another nigga sack. I'm talking trooper black. 90 days of changing your ways and never looking back. Fighting for the rest of your life, perfecting that. First time you hear the Hebrew language, you say these niggas crazy. This shit really look and sound alien, foreign and dangerous. Nothing to gain from this shit. I want everything that came with this. When it comes to living life right, all bark, no bite. All bark, no fight. All bark, no might. I was told to never let your sins weigh you down. That make it easier for them to talk you out your motherfucking crime.
I know you grinding, nigga. You see them shining, nigga. Just keep on climbing, cause right now might be your timing, nigga. That pressure you putting on them, just keep applying, nigga. Jacob's ladder all the way to the top, you are mighty, nigga. I know you grinding, nigga. You see them shining, nigga. Just keep on climbing, cause right now might be your timing, nigga. That pressure you putting on them, just keep applying, nigga. Jacob's ladder all the way to the top, you are mighty, nigga. I know you grinding, nigga. You see them shining, nigga. Just keep on climbing, cause right now might be your timing, nigga. That pressure you putting on them, just keep applying, nigga. Jacob's ladder all the way to the top, you are mighty, nigga. I know you grinding, nigga. You see them shining, nigga. Just keep on climbing, cause right now might be your timing, nigga. That pressure you putting on them, just keep applying, nigga. Jacob's ladder all the way to the top, you are mighty, nigga. I know you grinding, nigga.
Hey, Rick at that.
Take mines, I take hits, I take ground, set them up for the assist, so I take the pick. I'm aiming for the sack lick, so I take the blitz. But one thing I ain't gon' take is your bullshit. Don't lose your power, cause I take it quick. And I ain't the type to take your bitch, got plenty of my own king shit. Nothing comes from a silly wish. How you expect to conquer anything if you don't take the risk? I'ma say what y'all scared to say. I'ma face what y'all scared to face. I'ma take what y'all scared to take. I'ma spray what y'all scared to spray. I'ma hate what y'all scared to hate. Do whatever it takes. You might forget, nigga, but God don't. And that's the day you'll get hit, but your arms won't. Being a chicken will get you 2 wings and a halo. That killer instinct got my chopper kicking like Jado. Pop your top and spill your red Fago. Hole in your heavy looking like a bango. We unify like NATO. Taking risks like Jeff Bezos, but also separate like Offset, Takeoff, and Quavo. I take mines, I take hits, I take ground, set them up for the assist, so I take the pick. I'm aiming for the sack lick, so I take the blitz. But one thing I ain't gon' take is your bullshit. Don't lose your power, cause I take it quick. And I ain't the type to take your bitch, got plenty of my own king shit. Nothing comes from a silly wish. How you expect to conquer anything if you don't take the risk? Nighttime, bullets flying, full of crime, people dying, but will you let that stop your shine? I don't wanna fuck your bitch, cause that's your bitch, nigga, let's do business. And what I look like coming behind a nigga that was just in it. Instead of building business, nigga, they building envy. And y'all play with fire, nigga, we was born in it. I'd rather take a loss than not knowing if I could've won. I'd rather pay the cost than not knowing what I could've done. You want that bitch, nigga, go for for it. Risk, go for it. Will you get hit? Yeah, we both know it. Take over and let it spread like COVID and watch they go for it. I take mines, I take hits, I take ground, set them up for the assist, so I take the pick. I'm aiming for the sack lick, so I take the blitz. But one thing I ain't gon' take is your bullshit. Don't lose your power, cause I take it quick. And I ain't the type to take your bitch. Got plenty of my own king shit. Nothing comes from a silly wish. How you expect to conquer anything if you don't take the risk?
Hey, shalom, Israel. Shalom. Shalom. Yahweh Bashin, Isupk Tampa to all the brothers. Yahweh Shemar Lathan, Bashin, Yahweh Shah to all the sisters. It's the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge, started at the 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General YAHANNA since 1969. We've been teaching that the blacks, the Hispanics, and Native American Indians are the Israelites according to the Bible. All right. Nobody don't believe that. All right. Even the people that are Israelites don't even believe that they are Israelites. All right. But it's so funny that, yes, everybody else know you're Israelites except for you, black man, Hispanic man, Native American Indian man. That's why it's important that you come into this school, into these classes, and you learn exactly who you are. Another thing too, like anytime I hear something like this, I look at it like, especially like when I hear nation of something, the first thing I used to think about is the Nation of Islam. All right. But you have to understand Islam, or what they practice, is an Arab custom or a Arab religion. All right. That's a whole totally different nation of people. But when they talk about Israelites, I mean, it's like the nation of Israel. The nation of Israel consists of the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. All right, that's not another nation's religion, practice, whatever you want to call it. All right, this is the culture and history of the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. The people that's so-called Jewish are not the real Jews. All right, it's so amazing just to hear that. That's something that actually belongs to us. All right. So with that, I want to say shalom to everybody. See what we got in the class. We got Triple Couple Thumb. Shalom, Lord of Christ. What's going on up?
Shalom, Yahweh Shemi, Yahweh Shabbat Rakatah.
All right. We got Trend. What's going on, sis? Shalom, Lord of Christ. We got young man Charles up in here. All right. So that is an Israelite. It's like it. This is Isupk Tampa. Brotherhood class, man. Brotherhood. I mean, the spirit of the law is brotherhood. That's why it's so important to keep the law, statutes, and commandment. All right. It shows you how to treat your brothers, your sisters, your wife, your children. You know what I mean? How to serve your God and how to properly follow your king. All right. Yahweh Shah. All right. That's another thing too. For people that don't believe, the Most High and Christ is two separate people. All right. They are not the same. A lot of people believe that Christ is God. Christ is not God. All right. The Most High is the Most High over all. All right. And when Christ eat anything, Christ pray to the Most High. All right. So he is able to be the mediator between men and the Most High, because he was the one that was perfect. All right. He followed the Most High law, statutes, commandments perfectly. So that's why he is the king of all, meaning blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. All right, which would make him the Son of God. All right. So what makes us sons of God if we do the same thing as Christ? So like y'all, this cold just came out of nowhere. My stuff in this. It's not even a cold, just me stuffed up. But Salaki, all right. Shalom. What's going on, sis? Shia Rock in the building, Panama City. All right. Uh, if anybody have questions, type your questions in the chat. If you got questions in the room, ask your question. If I can answer it, I answer it. If not, I will get the answer for you. I answer it to the best of my ability. I don't want to give you an answer that I don't know and tell you something that I think you should hear, because that's not One West. That's not ISUPK. That is not how we do. All right. But if anybody got have questions, I mean, it's your time to ask now before we can get into my topic. All right.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
I want to ask the same question. I didn't get a chance to get an answer from Officer Kazak last night about being cremated
Cremated.
as an Israelite. Yes, sir.
Okay. So the answer for that, it was pretty much a yes or no question. I mean, yes or no answer. So yes, you can get cremated. There's nothing wrong with it. But it was not an Israelite culture or custom to be cremated. All right. That was from another nation. They did it, but it's not a sin to be cremated.
Kavah Khan.
So that answer your question.
Kavah Khan, Adawan.
All right. No sign of Christ. Any more questions? All right. That's a question. I answer to the best. Not again. I will get the answer for you, and I will bring it to the next Tuesday class. Right? If not, we get into my topic. It's a pretty decent topic. I mean, about what's going on with this goddamn Asian dude. And I want to talk a little bit about that also. It's so crazy, like how these people come over here and do the same thing as our oppressor does. You know what I mean? And still they get treated like crap also. It's crazy to me. But all right. Hey, Shalom, Lord of Christ, sis. All right. So if y'all don't have no questions, I go straight to my topic. No sweat. I mean, it's good to ask questions. Make sure y'all have pen and a paper so y'all can take down notes. Just in case y'all might not know something, y'all have the notes down. That's very important. You always come to class with pen and a paper to take down notes. All right. Okay, no sweat. So I guess everybody knows the Bible. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure I have the right info. Okay. No sweat. I'll just use this. And whatever we can't find, we'll probably just we'll bear with it. All right, let's go back to the StreamYard. Hey, Shalom, Lord of Christ. What's going on up? Triple Toss Rock. Yeah, we got Sister Levut. What's going on, sis? We got Marcha. What's going on, sis? What is the order? You say, what is the order of commanders? What you mean by that? From young man and you. As far as like what you mean? I'm trying to like fully understand what you trying to what type of question you trying to ask. I'm understanding like I kind of understand what you're saying, but I'm trying to get like exactly what you're saying so I can be able to break it down for you properly. Yo, man, Paul, what's going on up? From young man and you and up. Oh, like the ranking order. All right. So, I mean, where you trying to start from? Because I could do it like this here. I can go from the top all the way to the bottom. All right. You have the generals, the captains, officers, troopers, and then it's the young men. That's what you're trying to find out? Because okay, so in the zone, or let's put it like this here. Someone that's over a state is the captain, right? It's the captain, and then it's officers of 5,000. All right. Yes, generals are the highest. All right. It goes from the generals to the captains of 13,000, captains of 10,000. Then it goes to officers of 5,000, then officers of 1,000, officers of 500, officers of 50, and then troopers, and then young men. That's what you're trying to find out, sis? God, yeah, that's pretty much ranking order. I mean, generals, captains, officers, troopers, and then young men. All right, no sweat. Tyler Rock. Let me see. All right. So even in numbers, it was told to put everybody in the ranking system. All right. You put the highest ranking man over the man. I mean, it goes all the way down. Let me see. See if I can find it real quick. I know it's in numbers. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can get it real quick. Uh, All right, give me one. It ain't Numbers 1 and 1. Know that. Could it be? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna read a little bit. Okay. Let me see. You got Trooper Kawathon. Are you able to read Trooper Kawathon?
Salak, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Sweat. All right. Give me Numbers chapter 2 and we'll do number 5 or excuse me. Start at number 1.
Kaba Khan, sir. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 2, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, every man of the children of Israel shall pitch by his own standard, with the ensign of their father's house, far off about the tabernacle of the congeneration shall they pitch. Verse 3. And on the east side, towards the rising of the sun, shall they of the standard of the camp of Judah pitch throughout their armies.
Right.
Kalkan. And Nahshon, the son of Amadiah, shall be captain of the children of Judah.
All right. So see, the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron, saying, every man of the children of Israel shall pitch his own standard. All right. This is setting up structure inside of, inside of each house. All right. So that's the same way that we do inside of the ISUBK. We all, we all have rank. All right. And it goes by your rank. We have, see what they was doing, they was setting up so these captains could be responsible over let's say a zone of men, right? Like Captain Shroyala, he'll be the captain over Florida. All right. Then he have other high ranking men that goes from 5,000 to 1,550 to a trooper. All right. And it always been set up that way. And people they always ask that question, well, why y'all have rank? Why do y'all call it rank? Why y'all have numbers behind y'all names and stuff like that, or in front of y'all names? That God never did that. But this was always practiced, or this custom was always did inside of this Bible. And we're keeping the same things that they did inside of this Bible. Same way Christ did. Christ, pretty much, he learned all of these things, right? So that's the same thing that we do in the ISUPK, all right? We have men that is responsible over a certain amount of households, or a certain amount of people in the household, or my bad, Slocky, a certain amount of people of households, right? Like you have a brother that's an officer of 50, he's responsible for 50 families. All right. So on and so forth. 500, 1,000, 5,000. Then the captains is over everybody. All right. Then you have the highest ranking captains that's over the regent, and you have a general that's over that captain. All right. So it's basically keeping structure inside of the nation of Israel. All right. So it won't be all out of order and all out of whack. All right. Because you have other fake Israelite groups. They have no structure. They have no rank. They have nothing. And everybody's just everywhere. You know what I mean? Nobody's hiding in the other. You know what I mean? You have two brothers speaking at the same time, because like with us, when the highest ranking man is speaking, everybody else just stay quiet because he is the highest ranking man and he is the one that's going to be doing all the talking. All right. And if it comes down to someone asking a question or he's breaking down something, in other Israelite groups, everybody's talking at the same time. Feel what I'm saying? There's no structure inside of, these other Israelite camps. All right. But in here, you're going to have structure. You're going to have discipline. We're going to do everything the correct way. All right. To keep everything in line. All right. And that's how we always going to keep it. That's how it's always been since 1969. And it's going to stay that way. Because once it get all out of order and all out of whack, then all this disruption just going to happen. All right. Everybody going to be doing their own thing. You know what I mean? You're going to have like officers of 50s trying to tell their general what to do, or a captain, you know what I mean, listening to a trooper. Just going to be all out of whack. So that's why it's important to have structure inside of the nation of Israel. So we won't be all going out of whack. All right. Hey, Shalom, Lord of Christ. What's going on? Akim.
Shalom, everybody should back to
Rakathon, Salaki.
All right. Shalom, Lord of Christ. All right. So that was it, sis? Okay. I think she got it. All right. Anybody else? Before I get to my topic. I don't know how in the hell I just get stuffed up just that damn quick, bro. Within 5 minutes, my nose just got stuffed up. I hate that shit. It's lucky. All right. No sweat. So, like I said, we're gonna get into this this Rick Chew trial, you know what I mean? Because as y'all can see, you know what I mean, it's been an uproar with this situation that's going on. And out of all this stuff, it's crazy because it's like a pattern that nobody is paying attention to. Everybody claiming that they're paying attention, but they're not paying attention. They're not understanding, like, it's that time. We go out on the street corners, we in classes, you know what I mean? We doing interviews, we doing everything, telling our people that they need to separate from these other nations, man. We need to separate, because as long as we continue to give our black dollars to these other nations, the only thing they be doing is getting rich off of us. You know what I mean? What's that said? They making the rich richer and the poor poor. You know what I mean? They taking that money and they shipping that to their homes. You know what I mean? the money that we make, our black dollars. You know what I mean? And it's so crazy because it's like this pattern just still continue to happen, and nobody's not realizing that it's time for us to separate. They hear us talk about this every class, every time we go out to camp, but nobody is not believing what we're saying. It's happening right in front of your eyes. It's just been prophesied that these things is going to happen, that will continue to integrate or trying to be a part of these damn people. All right. We don't need to be the people that led. Hold on. Let me see, make sure I said it right. We don't need to be the people that borrow. All right. We don't need to be the people that ask them for help or anything like that. We need to be asking our Father for that help. All right. They need to be coming to us. We need to be running this word. That's why it's so important. That's why the Lord says, you know what I mean? If you listen to my voice, you know what I mean, I will set you above everybody. You don't have to worry about this. You don't have to worry about, you know what I mean, things like this happening in the black community, especially in the kingdom of heaven. That is not going to happen. Well, an oppressor or anybody from another nation is going to be ruling over you or in your kingdom, you know what I mean, running your kingdom, making the money off of you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have them in slavery. We're going to have them working. They're going to be our workers. They're going to be the essential workers. That's the way it need to be. It don't need to be the other way around. Because we're struggling right now. And it's so crazy because I do delivery, right? And I had picked up an order from a Chinese restaurant. Don't worry, I ain't buy nothing from a Chinese restaurant. But I still see black people inside of the damn restaurant. I'm like, listen, out of all this stuff that's going on that just happened, y'all still want to shop in these restaurants? Not only let's not only just boycott Chinese restaurants or Asian restaurants. I mean, let's boycott the Christian church. All right, let's boycott you know what I mean, white restaurants, African restaurants, all these restaurants and all these stores. They had a dude he boldly said, I dare y'all to anybody heard that?
Right.
Dude said, I dare y'all to boycott Asian restaurants or Asian businesses. We're gonna take away everything. You're gonna lose everything. And he is boldly saying that, if I'm not mistaken, in America. But just think though, America was built off the bones of the Native American Indians and black people. So how you have the cojones to say something like that when America was built off the backs of us? That's a slap in the face. A lot of things that was created by us. So how could you take something away that we can create our damn self? We don't need a damn thing from the Asian man. We don't need nothing from them. Just think about what happened in the Jim Crow era. Just think about that. When we didn't need anything, we found our own resources. And we had our own everything. And y'all hear we say this in every class. Because people don't understand. We had our own everything. And what happened to the oppressor? They went into a Great Depression. You think the same thing don't want happen to the Asian man? It happened to know what I mean, the richest country in the world. You think these little peon little Chinese places or people would not lose out either? Y'all would lose out on everything. I can't believe he had the nerve to say that he dare us to do it. But what's the most crazy part about it? Our people hear that and they still go and shop in their stores. Instead of just taking that and say, you know what? Let's make that a bet. We won't shop at no store or shop with anything that's Asian made or Chinese made or Japanese made. We're going to get our own resources. We're going to find our own resources and do it ourselves. How we're going to do that? Let's find out how to get our own resources and get the strength and the power to be able to do that. All right. You must come back to the Lord. All right. And allow the Lord to guide you. You can't do it without the Most High. You can't. Don't think that you're gonna start your own utopia without the Most High. It's not gonna work. It never works without the Most High. All right. As long as you allow the Most High to guide you, all right, that's how we're going to be successful. We will succeed. Matter of fact, that's in Joshua, as a matter of fact. Let me see if I can find it real quick. If I'm not mistaken, it's somebody grab me Joshua 1 and verse 8, Baba Shah. Yeah, I rewatched that. I rewatched it over and over again. Like all these things that he so-called say that they will take away from us. We really don't need that shit. Salaki. We really don't. Laundryman.
So, Salaki,
Go ahead.
say Joshua 1 verse 8.
Come.
I got it.
Give me 1 second. Do you realize how we used to wash our clothes? You think we can't go back to the way we used to do it? The original way of washing clothes, drying clothes, pressing clothes. We can go right back to it. But we just have to be willing. All right. We have to be willing to allow the Lord to guide us. All right. Because we don't need the oppressor for anything. We can go back. We just have to stop. We have to get out of this mindset that we can't do it without everybody else. Hey, Shalom, Lord of Christ, sis. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Joshua 1 verse 8.
Uh-huh.
This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth.
Uh-huh.
But thou shalt meditate therein day and night.
You should meditate day and night. Meaning, listen, this should be practice every day. Not sitting up in your house on a rug with your hands like this here, humming and stuff like this here. Like, no. We talking about you practicing, like constantly learning, reading, studying what it is that you need to do. All right. How to obey the words of the Most High. What is the word of the Most High? And when you find it, then you start putting that to practice. You start applying that to your life every day. Just start doing something different. Add it to a regimen. That's right, sis. Something that's daily. You do it daily. Every day you're practicing. Like you're going inside of your Bible, and they have like a little thing where they have a daily reading. I mean, it alerts you on. I mean, it's time to read. Then you go inside of your book and you start reading. Same way. I mean, have something that alerts you on what you're gonna do for this week. Let's practice on this. I mean, let's go into the dietary law. What should I not eat? What should I eat? I mean, let's go into what the Lord was telling us, the high holy days that we should keep. Let's practice that. All right. Let's find out how to connect with other brothers. How about let's practice on loving each other and stop loving the oppressor. Let's start putting that into practice so we can become better as a nation, because the spirit of the law is brotherhood. When you're practicing these things, you're practicing brotherhood. You're practicing the love for your brother and your sister. That's how you do that. You can't do it without it. That's what the Lord is telling you. When they're telling you that the law, statutes, and commandments is done away with, they're saying your brotherhood is dead. You don't have no more brotherhood. So love everybody. Don't love yourself, because that's dead. Ain't no more yourself. Ain't no more loving a person that looks just like you. Now you have to love everybody. That's what they're saying when they say the law, statutes, and commandments are done away with. All right. Keep going.
So like that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein.
Right. And it's written. You have to do everything that is written. All right. In the book of the law. Not everything. Let me correct that. Not everything, because a lot of things do not apply to you. All right. Like things that goes for a sister and things that goes for a brother. I mean, sisters are not brothers and brothers are not sisters. Or, I mean, things that is only for a priest. All right. We can't do every law because every law does not apply to us. All right, keep going.
For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous.
It should do what?
For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous.
It should make thy way prosperous. All right. Keep going.
And then thou shalt have good success.
Say what? Say it again.
And then thou shalt have good success.
Say it again.
And then thou shalt have good success.
Thou shalt have good success. Thou shalt have good success. All right. When you obey these laws, statutes, and commandments that are written, you should be prosperous and have great success, good success. You will succeed because you know why? You are obeying the Most High. He already said in Deuteronomy 28:1, if you hearken to my voice and do everything that I command thee, and just paraphrase it, then I will set thee on high above everyone. And then from verse 2 all the way to verse 14, it's telling you how you're going to be blessed. That's how you're going to prosper. That's how you're going to have good success, by obeying the word of the Most High. So we don't need the oppressor. We don't need anything from these other nations. And we follow what the Lord says, we're going to have good success without them. Always. All right. Keep going.
Verse 9. If not I commended thee,
Mm-hmm.
Be strong and of a good courage.
Be strong and of good courage. All right. Don't worry about because don't worry about because you can't get your hair done and you need a lace front. Be strong and of good courage. You know what I mean, wear your regular hair. You know what I mean, we don't need to go inside of the Chinese restaurant and get no shrimp fried rice. Be strong. All right. Be courageous. We can make our own. Feel what I'm saying? We don't need none of that. We don't need the laundromat. We don't need the Jordans. We don't need anything that they have to offer. Lord says, be strong and of good courage. Keep going.
Be not afraid,
Uh-huh.
neither be thou dismayed.
Don't be dismayed. Keep going.
For the Lord thy God is with thee.
He is what?
For the Lord thy God is with thee.
Damn right. Most High Christ. Keep going.
Whatever, whithersoever thou goest.
Wherever you goest. All right. So it don't matter. They can have all that. And we take our black dollars, our commas, and we put it together. Just think, like we have enough, let's say what, billionaires, millionaires, whatever you want to call them, people that have a lot of money. We have enough people that have money that we can take our dollars and we can start our own thing. We can do it all ourselves. We don't need a damn thing from the oppressor. We can start our own factories. We can start our own businesses. We can do it all over again. But we cannot do it without obeying what the Most High says. We can't do it without the instructions. All right. You ever to say something, Officer Gamar?
Come, sir. Salagi.
Go ahead.
Nah, just to the point what you were saying earlier about, like don't worry about going to them for this and to them for this and that. Like, we got brothers and sisters that do the same type of things, the same type of jobs that that these other nations do, that our people be going to. But instead of hitting the sister across the street, or the the brother up the road who could do the same thing that these other nations do, we be taking our dollars to them. Right. When we got people that's in our own communities that be doing the same thing, and we'll never support them. We always take our business to them, to a nation of people that hate us. When whole time we can use that dollar, we can take that support and we can give it to our own people. It's a lot.
Right. Yeah, man. We the type of people that's trying to beg these people to take our dollars. We need to take our own dollars and put our dollars to our community. We always talking about our community, what we need to do for the black community. What then do it? Damn, right. Do it. Stop talking about it and be about it. Help your community. Let's boycott not just Asian businesses. Let's boycott Christianity also. Let's boycott all of that stuff that's keeping us away from the Most High. Because all these things is against the Most High. We don't need none of it. All right. Shalaki. Let me pull up this article real quick. All right, you can read that. Come on.
Come, sir. I can read it.
You can see it. All right. Is it big enough?
Con, I can read it. I'm on the whatchamacallit on the computer.
All right. Sorry, Christ. All right, go ahead.
Con says prosecutors allege that child acted out of a false belief that Carmack
Hold on,
building.
read these at the top first, so you can see what we read about.
Salakia.
Where it says related.
Oh, okay. Con. Says South Carolina teen killed after shoplifting allegations remembered as intelligent humors.
All right. So as everybody know what's going on, the 14-year-old was in the store, and you know, like Chinese and Asian people do, they hurry up and buy. You know what I'm saying? They want you to hurry up and get up out the store because they hear, like when they come over here to this country, they already have this set in their mind what type of people that we are. All right. But you have to understand, they have to understand that our people get that from the oppressor. All right. They the one that we get everything from. All right, from them thieving, from them looting, from them storming the Capitol. We get all that from the oppressor. But they have this narrative in their mind that, I mean, the stereotype that we're this type of people. So when people like Chinese people or Asian people like this look at black people, automatically they stereotype us, and in their mind it's like, yeah, these are bad people. I mean, they grow up bad, they have no fathers, they have bad mothers, bad parenting. All right, they're not educated, they're pretty much stupid, or they chipping out. I mean, they just think that we're just stupid Negroes. All right. And this is in pretty much almost every establishment. Keep going.
Con says prosecutors allege that child acted out of a false belief that Carmack Belton had shoplifted 4 bottles of water from his store. The defense claimed that child acted to protect his son after allegedly seeing Carmack Belton pointing a gun at him.
It was so crazy about that. Let me stop you right there. Let's start with the water bottle first. You chase a man out the store for 4 water bottles. I used to work for Circle K, right? We wasn't allowed to go and chase nobody about the store. And I dare show up for to chase nobody out no damn store. And he started pointing a gun at me. But that was the whole point of them telling us not to chase nobody at the store. But now I ain't gonna go into that. Nobody. But yes, stores would tell you you don't supposed to chase nobody. All right. But these private owned stores, that's why you have to be careful for these private owned stores, because they are ready to shoot you. They're ready to unalive you. All right. If you're a black, if you're a Hispanic, they're ready to unalive you. They have a sign on the inside of the store says, what it says, we are armed, or we have guns. They are ready to do that. How many times you done went in a store with Arabs and they had a gun right behind the counter? That's not for the oppressor. That's not for the white man. That's for you, black man. That's for you, Hispanic man. You come in there and get wrong. They are ready to unalive you. That's just how these people from other countries feel about you. That's why we need to separate from these damn people. All right, keep going.
Con. On behalf of the Childs, We were pleased at the jury's deliberation and their verdict, Attorney Jack Swerling said in a statement to ABC News. We think it was the appropriate verdict in this case, although it was a difficult decision to come to because you have two different stories, two extreme differences.
Mm-hmm.
Video obtained by ABC News shows that Carmack Belton returned the bottles of water in question and did
Right.
not steal anything from the store. A 9mm pistol was found next to Carmack Belton, with prosecutors saying it was in his possession during the chase and it had fallen to the ground at some point.
Now, allegations say that, or witnesses say that he didn't have a gun. Some people say he did have a gun. All right, but he didn't get unalive because he supposedly had a gun or he stole water bottles. He got unalive because he's black.
Right. That's right.
That's why he got unalive. He didn't get unalive because of none of these allegations that they supposed to be saying. He got unalive because he's black. Like I was just explaining to y'all at the beginning, this is how they feel about black people. That's not going to stop. Every time they come over here in this country, they already have this narrative about you. You're already stereotyped. All right. They come over here in our community selling us things that they can make money off of. Like, how many have anyone seen Chinese people eat freaking chicken? I mean, fried chicken. I have never seen a Chinese person eat fried chicken. But you know what? They're in our community selling it to us.
Right.
You ever seen Chinese people eat spaghetti? What about cornbread and collard greens and stuff like that? These people is just not for the community. They're only for themselves. They come in our community selling things that we like and making money off of us. And we support them. We support them just because they learn how to fry some damn chicken. We need to wake up, man. Right. Hey, you know what? And the sister, right. That's so heavy. She said that, right? Chinese people do not support nothing that we do. Nothing. When have you ever seen a Chinese person pull up to like a barbecue and bought some barbecue chicken or some barbecue ribs? Have anybody seen that before? Anybody can answer. Anybody? Nobody? Have you ever seen Chinese people come in churches and buy some chicken? How many?
Yeah, nah.
How about Chinese people going to the taco stand buying tacos? No? Damn. That's crazy. Why not? Because they don't support that we do. Because it's not about us. It's about them. The white people don't even like them. So they put them in the ghettos, all right, to make money off of us. They can't go in the white. Listen, they can't go in a white neighborhood and set up shop, but they come set up shop in a black neighborhood.
Right.
Let me get back to it real quick. Okay, we got some more. Yeah, go ahead.
Con. As the verdict was read in the courtroom, members of the Carmack Belton family and the audience were seen breaking into sobs. In their statement Tuesday, Carmack Belton's family drew a connection between their case and a larger history of violence against the Black community. Black families have stood right here too many times, burying our children and then being told the law sees nothing. We feel every bit, Salaki, we feel every bit of that today, the family said.
Right. Go ahead.
To everyone hurting with us, honor Cyrus in peace. We will not stop. We're taking this fight to civil court, and we will not rest until our son's life is given the dignity this verdict denied him, the family added. According to family attorney Todd Rutherford, the family filed a civil lawsuit against Rick Child in Richland County, which was put on hold until the conclusion of the criminal case.
Right. That was it. Yeah, that was it. So just to finish this on up, all right. They came to the verdict, right? And they found him not guilty. They found him not guilty, even though he has history of shooting at people before, shooting at Black people before. They found him not guilty because that's how Black people get treated in America. And then you have this bozo get on social media talk about he dare us to boycott Asian businesses even after this just happened. Now that's not even the first issue. What was the a female that got unalive too by a Chinese person or Asian person?
Khan, I believe. You talking about the one I remember is it happened back in the 90s. The sister Latasha Harlem.
That's her.
Yeah. Khan.
That's her. Yes. And then it's so crazy because they done passed a bill for Asian hate crimes. You can't hate an Asian, or you'll get charged for that, if I'm not mistaken. But they could come in your neighborhood, go chase a 14-year-old down, and unalive him while his back is turned, running. If he is already running, why the hell is you chasing him? If he's running, turn around, even if he did have a gun, so they say. If he's turning around, pointing the gun, why the hell you still chasing him? Why? Soon as he left out the store, no sweat. Make a little picture, a poster, and say, no, know what? You can't come back in here. All right. But camera still shows that he did not steal anything. So why are you chasing him? That's the thing. He put all the water bottles back and walked out the store, but he was accused of still stealing something. So why in the hell are you chasing him? At this point, you just went overboard. You wanted to unalive this 14-year-old because how you put him in your mind that he is a born criminal. The same way Donald Trump think about Black people. They are born criminals. Donald Trump even had the audacity to say something like that, where he's a 34, 35 convicted felon. And he running as a president, but you have the nerve, the audacity to call black boys, the black chicks, born criminals. Y'all are born criminals.
Facts.
Y'all the damn devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
Y'all don't give a damn about nobody. Y'all been unaliving since the beginning. Y'all been stealing, rape, robbing, and pillaging everything since the beginning. But the Asian man don't look at him like that. Asian man will not look at him like that.
Working with the working people.
Why is that? That's crazy. I had another dude too. I don't know if y'all see him. He was like, I guess he's supposed to be an Asian influencer. He supposedly was taking accountability for what Rick Chu had did to the little boy, the 14-year-old. And he was naming some of the things that he was that he wanted to hold himself accountable for. Then he started saying, well, if I'm holding myself accountable, you have to hold yourself accountable. And he was like, well, why? Because look at what black people do to Asian people. And he went to naming off a few people that had got unalived by black people. Right? Like he was trying to make a point to say, oh yeah, it's always been Asian hate with black people. And I thought about it. I said, you know what? Damn. Let me go do my research. Don't you know when we were scattered over the four corners of the earth, that we was under subjection under the Moabites also? Do anybody know that? Anybody?
Like it.
Go ahead.
Me, I was about to say you just put me on, sir. Salaki.
Yeah. We was under subjection under the Moabites. Yep. For 18 years. But you have to think, we've been in oppression with damn everybody. Everybody had us in oppression or oppressed us. I don't think it's not one person that oppressed us. Maybe, if I'm not mistaken, maybe like the Samoans, if I'm not mistaken. I have to double check that. But everyone else had us in oppression. Matter of fact, I'm glad you asked. So I'm going to put you on. It's damn. Let's see if I lost it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I got you. It's in Judges. I know that. I forgot to mark it down. It's Judges. Grab me Judges chapter 3 and verse 30. Matter of fact, I know what I did. I did mark it down. I put it as a favorite. I'll tell you exactly where it's at. Anybody got that yet? They start from, they can start from 17. Judges 3. Yep, I got you. Give me 1 second. It is 12. Judges 3, verse 12.
Con.
Go ahead.
The book of Judges, chapter 3, and verse 12.
Uh-huh.
And the children of Israel did evil again in the sight of the Lord. And the Lord strengthened Eglon, the king of Moab, against Israel.
Here we go. All right. Because every time we disobey the Most High, the Most High have to punish us. All right. He used these other nations as whipping tools. To whip our butts to get our stuff straight. Feel what I'm saying? The same way he did with the Edomites. But the Edomites went overboard with it. They took it too far. So the Lord is going to punish them, and the other nations also. All right, not just them, but all nations. Go ahead.
It's like, sir.
Go ahead.
And yeah, like what this verse brought out, like that's just been a common theme with the children of Israel. It's like the same. It's the same thing, today. While we in the conditions that we in today, is because we didn't do what the Lord told us to do. Like we did evil in the sight of the Lord. So as you said, the Lord used another nation as the to punish us. Because we disobeyed the Lord, and and Moab was one of them nations. So they ain't no different than the so-called white man. The Lord used them as a whipping stick as well. They oppressed the children of Israel just like the white man.
Absolutely.
Con.
That was it.
Con. But
yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. So as far as all these other nations, that's why you'll hear brothers in the school say, we look at all of them the same. It's all of them. They ain't no different than the other. Is at one point in time, we was under all kind of captivities under these other nations as well, not just the white man. Like they all confederate against the children of Israel.
Right. That even goes for the main ones that's well known is the Assyrians, the Egyptians, the who else? The Romans, the Greeks, or Grecians. Who else? I said Assyrian, right? And America. I know it's probably like one or two more, but y'all get my point. All right, we've been under captivity upon all these nations for the disobedience. So we keep disobeying the Most High. All right, we keep want to be like these other nations and mingle in with them, and the Lord told us to separate. So since we want to be hardhead, He allow us to do it. You know what I mean? He punished us for it. He sent them against us. All right, go ahead, keep going.
Con. And he gathered unto him the children of Ammon and Amalek, and went and smote Israel.
All right, as you already know who is Ammon, and you already know who is Amalek. All right. Ammon is the Japanese. Amalek is the Amalekites is or Amalekites. It's the Germans, the so-called Jewish man.
Come with sir.
Let me see. Let me make sure. Yep, a Jewish man. All right, keep going.
Come with and went and smote Israel and possessed the city of palm trees.
Oh, keep going.
So the children of Israel served Eglon, the king of Moab, 18 years.
Yep, they had to serve him for 18 years. So just imagine all the things that they had to do by serving these people, man. The same way it is in America. Just think about everything that we had to do serving up under these kings, these rulers. All right. I mean, a lot of things we could not do. We couldn't learn our own language. We couldn't learn our own customs. We couldn't do nothing. We couldn't work how we want to work. We couldn't love each other how we supposed to. We had to do it the way they wanted us to do. We had to serve up under them. All right, keep going.
Come with But when the children of Israel cried unto the Lord, the Lord raised them up a deliverer, Ehud, the son of Jerah, a Benjamite, a man left-handed.
Oh, we read that again. Read that again.
But when the children of Israel cried unto the Lord raised them up a deliverer, Ehud, the son of Jerah, a Benjamite, a man left-handed.
Keep going.
And by him, the children of Israel sent a present unto Eglon, the king of Moab.
Keep going.
But
let's find out what's that present. All right. Let me tell you something, boy. That's why I love the Bible. And as you read some of the stories, some of these stories is cold-hearted, boy. I mean hardcore to the bone, boy. Like, I think this is better than some of these stories that you see on damn Netflix and TV and stuff like that. Way cool. Listen to this here. Keep going.
But Ehud, made him a dagger which had 2 edges of a cubit length, and he did gird it under his raiment upon his right thigh.
Keep going.
And he brought the present unto Eglon, king of Moab, and Eglon was a very fat man.
Right. So my boy had that thing tucked like that. Like that's why, hey, this Bible is cold, bro. I'm telling you, he had that thing tucked like a pistol. You know how you keep that pistol tucked? I know the YNs keep it in their book bag, but back then we kept that thing tucked up under the shirt. You know what I mean? Up under the garment, under the raven. Like, yeah, you can't see that thing. As soon as I pull it out, I'm hey, this Bible cold, boy. Keep going.
And when he had made an end to offer the present, he sent away the people that bear the present. But he himself turned again from the quarries that were by Gilgal and said, I have a secret errand unto thee, O king, who said, keep silence. and all that stood by him went out from him.
Yeah, real cheese moving silent like lasagna. Yeah, right. Keep going.
Cut.
Well, like, shh. I'm gonna fire him up too. I'm gonna fire him up. Go ahead.
Cut. And Ehud came unto him, and he was sitting in a summer parlor, which he had for himself alone. And Ehud said, I have a message from God unto thee. And he arose out of his seat. And Ehud put forth his left hand.
Hold on. Stop. Y'all see it, right? You see it? I'm telling you, what this thing is cold, boy. He said, listen, don't that sound like one of the little gangster movies, dog? Like, yeah, I got a message from God.
Yeah.
Pull that thing out. Yes, sir, boy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Matter of fact, start back for 20. Go back to 20.
Good cover. And Ehud came unto him, and he was sitting in a summer parlor, which he had for himself alone. And Ehud said, I have a message from God unto thee. And he arose out of his seat.
Oh, so he was in the summer parlor. All right, that he had for himself. He was sitting back, chilling, relaxing, probably getting his back massage, his toes clipped. Know what I mean? Getting oiled down inside of their swimming pool. And my boy came up. Like, yeah, I got a message from God. My boy got up. Go ahead.
Cover. And Ehud put forth his left hand and took the dagger from his right thigh and thrust it into his belly.
My boy said, "Why?" Right into him. Go ahead.
Yeah. Nah, it's a liar, sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that do sound like something off one of them gangster movies.
I'm trying to tell you, boy, like people don't realize that this is where it all come from, bro. I'm telling you, this is a hardcore book, boy. That's why we always say this is a black book. You know what I mean? This is our history book. It got some cold hard stories, some hardcore stories inside of this Bible, boy, that make you like, God damn, boy. Boy, I love this Bible. Make you want to read some more stuff. Man, I'm trying to, boy. So my boy pulled that. He took his left hand because he was left-handed, and he pulled that blade from that right thigh and stuck his ass. Ha!
It's a liar, sir.
Go ahead.
And like this is the truth about the Bible. Like what the scriptures say. Like the Lord is a man of war. Like the Lord, he sent one of them Benjamite hitters. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
King of Moab.
What they call him? Shotters.
The shotters. Yeah, but if one of our, because the Christian church, they done feminized like the figures of the Bible, to the point it's like if our brothers, especially our YNs, like if they knew the Bible wasn't some effeminate fairy tale book, like how the oppressor painted it. Like this is a real. This is a book of G's. It's a book of G's.
Yeah,
you
right.
know what I'm saying? Like if they knew that, if they knew the truth, which the oppressor has been hiding from them, which is our people, is a nation of warriors. And the Most High is a man of war, and he ain't to be played with. They can identify with something like that versus all the lies and and the fabrication that they didn't use to twist the Bible with. It's like you.
Yeah, like absolutely. Like the Most High is the OG. I mean, and we answer to the OG. The OG sent out them hitters. Boy, he sent out that hitter to that boy. He put it on him, thrust him right in his belly. Bah. Yeah, and twisted it. Say, hey, the Bible say he was a fat man, so you know he poked that belly.
Go felt that.
Go ahead.
Nah, so like I just said, yeah, he felt that, sir. So
like the whole point is we have to understand, like the dude, the Asian man, he was trying to see all the things that black people had done to Asian people, but just think that we was up under the captivity of Moab, of the Chinese and the Amaleks and Ammon. They came and smoked the Israelites. So you think that this was a coincidence that we just started not liking Chinese people? Just think about it. Like all the Chinese movie, the Chinese food, the Chinese gear, the gi, and all this different stuff, the ninja suit, that we didn't support Chinese people like crazy. When Bruce Lee got down here, you think Bruce Lee didn't have black friends too? The whole point is y'all have to understand we was up under captivity up under a lot of people, but don't think that the Lord would not save you up out of that captivity the same way he did us with the Egyptians. All right, matter of fact, let me see. Let me see. Let me get hey, young man Charles, grab Exodus chapter 3 and verse 7.
Done.
And Always Kamar, grab Psalms 83.
Go.
Salaki, I got it.
Go ahead.
Exodus chapter 3, verse 7. And the Lord said, I have surely seen the affliction of my people which are in Egypt, and have heard their cry by reason of their taskmasters.
Right, same way. The same way what happened in the land of Moab by the Moabites, by this Moabite leader. I mean, he heard our cry. He heard our afflictions. Keep going.
For I know their sorrow.
Come on with it.
Verse 8. And I am come down to deliver them out of the hand of the Egyptians.
Same way. Do y'all see how this going, right? So the same way the Lord delivered us up out of the hand of the Moab or the Moabite or out of the Egyptians, he could do it to the Moabites. The same way he could do it to America. He could deliver us out of the hands of these people. We have to ask him. We have to come back to him and ask him for help. Ask him what we need to do to get you back by our side, to get our protection back, to get everything back. What do we need to do? Don't think that you're gonna come out here and do it on your own, like these damn militias. These men out here forming militias, thinking that by them unifying together, carrying guns, like it's going to intimidate these damn people. You can't fight against the damn white man because he is the maker of the smith. He blow the coals of the smith. He make the guns. He make the weapons. He was blessed with that. You can't fight against that. That's not how you do it. See, people like that, they forget that you cannot do nothing without God. When they come in with these classes or when they listen to these classes, they think we just full of crap. They think we just talking, we just preaching hate, not realizing we giving you the blueprints to defeat anybody in this world by getting the Most High back on your side. That's how you defeat the white man. That's how you defeat the Chinese man. That's how you defeat the African man. That's how you defeat the Asian and the Japanese and the Russians, whoever. That's how you defeat them, by getting the Most High back on your side. Ask him what you need to do. Most likely, he's going to send you to us and he'll give you the instructions. The same way that he come to Moses and Aaron, and he give them the instructions, and then they come give the instructions to the children of Israel. It's the same way it's going on now. That's how you need to look at that. You can't do nothing without the Most High. That was it on that.
Salaki, you got more.
Go ahead.
And to bring them up out of that land unto a good land and a large, unto a land flowing with milk and honey.
Right.
Unto the place of the Canaanite and the Hittite and the Amorite and the Perizzite and the Hivite and the Jebusite. That was it for the first. You want me to keep going?
No, that was it. And that's the Lord gave us a land, all right, that we supposed to possess. Run these other nations out of there, and we can have that land. It belongs to us. But when we disobey, he put us in these type of lands. All these lands is just pretty much concentration camps, prison. The same way that we go to prison when we do something stupid, it's the same way that the Lord put us up under the captivity, up under these other oppressors, the other nations. That's just prison. And you know, when you in prison, they do what the hell they want to do to you. You go to county, they do whatever they want to do to you. They feed you whatever they want to feed you. And you better eat it or you're going to starve. If you fight, you're going in a hole without food. Everything that you drink, everything that you that comes out your body in the toilet, you have to drink that out the damn sink. Because all that shit is connected together. When you go out for recreation, you're only in the damn box. That's the only space that you get. That same way like America, man. It's like prison. This is prison. All right. This is captivity. This is modern day Babylon and Egypt. All right. This is slavery here. All right. Go ahead with that Psalms 83.
Started from the top.
Con.
Book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 1. A song or song of Asaph. Keep not thy silence, O God. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God.
Right. Keep not thy silence, O God. Don't just not say anything. You know what I'm saying? Be not still. For lo, thy enemies have made a tumult. Salaki, keep going.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
Right. They that hate us have lifted up the head. These Asian people, these Edomites, the white people, the Africans, the Japanese, all these people, feel what I'm saying? Have lifted up their head. Keep going.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, man. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Con, and consulted against our hidden ones.
Right.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Read it again.
Con. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
It said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation. Let us cut them off. All right. Everything that we plead and are crying about, they ignore us. They don't give a damn about us. They come within, they join what is called the UN, where all the nations come together and discuss about what? Ruling over Israel, ruling over Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Where is our seat at? Where is the black man seat at? Or the Hispanic man or the Native American Indian man seat in the UN? You know why it's not there? Because they're coming against you. Black man, Hispanic man, Native American Indian man. They coming against you. Keep going.
Con. That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
They're trying to wipe us out. That's what they're doing. They're trying to wipe us out. So they will never remember Israel. They will never remember Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We don't even know that we're Israelites. They give us all different types of names. So we will never remember who we are. They tell us to do certain things. They beat us into doing certain things, talking a certain way, acting a certain way, so we can be wiped away. Well, what is called for the dinosaurs? This not
extinction.
Extinction. Yes. They're trying to do us like the dinosaurs. But they have to remember, they wipe us away, that means they ass got to work. And you know they ass don't like to work. Who the hell else they gonna put to work if they wipe all the Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians out? Who they gonna work? The Africans? The Japanese? The Chinese? They gonna be the next black people? Who gonna work and build a country the way we did? I better get real. Keep going.
Con. For they have consulted together with one consent.
They have consulted together with one consent. That's them in the UN, all coming together. They're all coming to one agreement. All right, against the children of Israel, man. Go ahead.
Con. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom.
White people.
And the Ishmaelites.
Ishmael, the Arabs.
Of Moab.
Damn. Well, damn. You mean to tell me that they're in it too? I'm trying to tell you. All them are trying to cut us off from being a nation. Keep going.
Con. And the Hagarenes.
Good night.
Jabal, Salakia, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek.
Africans, Japanese, Amalek, the Jewish man, the so-called Jewish man. Keep going.
Con. The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Who's the Philistines? That's the another African.
Con.
Go ahead.
Ashur, Salakia, Assur also is joined with them.
Keep going.
They have hope. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
Stop right there. So the whole point is you got all these people, these other nations that is against you. Black man, Hispanic man, they are against you. But you go up in their stores, shopping at their stores, and they're coming up against you. Like that little 14-year-old boy that just got unalived. That's not a coincidence. He didn't get unalived for no damn water bottles. He got unalived because he is black. He is an Israelite. They know that. You just don't know that. You don't know that you're an Israelite because the Christian church tells you that you're an African American, you're a Gentile, you're a Christian, you're everything except for a child of God, which is an Israelite. Somebody grab me Zechariah 11:5 and Romans 12:19. Let's see what Romans 12:19 say.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead. Matter of fact, my bad. Did we read Revelation 18:5 yet?
Salakia la. I don't believe so.
Give me Revelation 18:5.
Go, okay. Salakia.
Go ahead.
The book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and God hath remembered her iniquities.
Right? We talk about the oppressor. All right. Their sins has reached the heavens. I mean, they've been doing so evil toward God's people so much that it had reached the heaven. Like God is like, you know what? That's it. That's it. Y'all was only supposed to be used for one thing, but y'all took it a little bit too far. Now y'all got me angry. Y'all kindled my anger. All right. Y'all got me hot now. Keep going.
Khan. Reward her even as she rewarded you.
Yeah, right. Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. All these nations, yeah, we're going to reward you double. We're going to reward you for everything that you had done to us. So we don't have to, listen, we don't have to go out and form a militia. We don't have to go out and fight against them. We don't have to go out and storm their stores, tear up their stores. We don't have to do none of that. All right? Allow the Lord to do his thing. Keep going.
Khan. Double unto her, double according to her works.
Oh. Go ahead.
In the cup which she, Salakia, in the cup which she hath filled to her double.
Yeah.
How much?
Everything that she had done to you, everything, all the blood they had spilled. I mean, all the blood they had shedded by what they did to the children of Israel. Reward her double for her work. So if her work is double, you double that. That goes for every nation. Keep going.
Because how much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her.
Right. Keep going, my bad.
For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. So like
it. and that's how they feel. That's just how they feel. Like they are untouchable, unstoppable. They can unalive whoever they want to unalive, and still no punishment come to them.
Right.
Never. How many times you don't look on damn TV and you see law enforcers that unalive black people, and the only thing they got was a slap on the wrist? Oh yeah, he just lost his job without pay. He had to resign.
Right.
They get slaps on the wrist, and they sit back and still benefit from everything, from the backs of the blacks and Native American Indians. They still benefit. I mean, nothing happened to them. Hell, when they go to damn prison, they get locked up and go to prison. They still live deliciously because they are not in population. They are in what is called what's the protection shit called? Salaki.
PC, protective custody.
Yes, but it's one that's in prison where they're not in population. They're not mixed with the population, but they in a certain part where they don't have to see the people that are locked up. They get out. Hell, they get good lawyers, and they get out on, good behavior, whatever, or part time, whatever you want to call it. Now they just doing probation. They still sit back like, ain't nothing happened to me. He unalive, and I'm still alive. Who got that Zechariah 11:5? Let's pull that up next.
Salaki, I got it.
Go ahead.
Zechariah 11 verse 5. Was possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
What possessors slay them? All right. The possessors slay them. They unalive our people and hold themselves not guilty. What happened to Rick Chu? What was the verdict?
Salakia, not guilty.
Not guilty. Is this not a real Bible? Listen, does this not prophesy what's going on now? The same thing happened then is still happening now.
Right.
The Bible even said it. They hold themselves not guilty. What was the verdict again?
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
For Rick Chu, he unalive a 14-year-old boy and was able to get away scot-free. Not guilty. There's nothing new up under the sun. Everything that happened then is still happening now. Still. You can't say that this Bible is not a true Bible. You can't say that. That was it on that?
Salakia, there's more.
Go ahead.
And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich.
Good night. Good night. And you know what he's still gonna do? He gonna go back and try to open that damn shop back up. But hopefully that everybody get the notion that it's a boycott. Stay out the stores. But you gonna have some hard-headed ass black people that still gonna go up in that bit.
Right.
That girl gonna need her damn lace front. Like, girl, I gotta go out tonight. I need my lace front. I need my nails done. Well, you know, they're starting to open up a wig store. A black person starting to open up a wig. This is your opportunity. Now, black man, Hispanic man, Native American Indian man, woman. This is your opportunity. All right. Everything that Chinese people came out with in America, it's your opportunity now during this boycott. If y'all boycotting Chinese nail salons, now it's time for you to do what now? Who can answer that question?
So like you said, if they boycotting nail salons,
or nail shops, nail techs, whatever. There you go, sis. She right on it. Open up one. It's that opportunity. Shut them down. Now you open up one. Now that's your time to make money. Feel what I'm saying? Y'all boycott. Go ahead.
So like there's a lot of sisters that know how to do this stuff. Like they do it like in the comfort of their own home. Like it's easy to get their contact, make an appointment, and get your nails done. We don't really need these other people.
Exactly. Then that's the point. That is the point. Everything that they open up in America, we need to go out and open our own stuff up. They serving Chinese food. Hell, I know how to make damn Chinese food. Y'all see my hood review cookbook and all this other crap. I mean, I cook. It ain't nothing to do that. It ain't nothing to, you know what I mean, get with somebody and buy some wigs, order some wigs, and start selling it yourself. Hell, the Chinese people don't want to sell you no wigs. Find out how to make some. Find out how to do it yourself and make our own money. Shit. It's like, hell, Donald Trump done sent out all the Mexicans. So now we have to figure out how to start doing rules and all these other different stuff too. We have to come back, bro. We have to open up our own. Hopefully we get back to our land and we're gonna unite back with the Mexicans, the Native American Indians. We get our own land. You know what I mean? This is it right now. This is it. Shit, it's that time. Damn Chinese food. Let's open up the biggest taco restaurant in the world. The best one. Let's do that. Dude talking about, yeah, we open up laundromats and stuff too. We can do the same thing.
right?
Oh, we the one that made your Jordans. Hell, you know they started tutor people on how to make shoes. You can do it yourself. Everything that they claim that they do for us, we can do it ourselves. We can open up our own businesses right now. It's that time. It's time. We don't need them. Let's get all these Chinatowns and these Asian towns shut down, and let's open up our own. Hell, you see how bad they try to be like us. They got all so Chinese people have a little way that they do their hair now. They use little curlers to curl their hair. Um, I guess they put some vinegar or something in there, like how we usually do. They try to strip your hair, and after they do that, they blow dry it out and start picking it out. Now they got a damn afro. You know how bad they want to be like us?
It's a lie, good sir.
Go ahead.
And I just seen so the other day. Now, of course, you know we don't we don't rock dreadlocks and stuff like that. But I done seen
Asian dude with dreadlocks.
Yeah, with wigs, like you know, like
nice.
real, like good. Like
That is insane.
Can't make it up, sir.
Good night. Now they want afros, they want cornrows. Now they got wigs. Come on, man. They listen. Everybody want to be black until it's time to be black.
Right.
But it's time to be black when that oppression start hitting you. Then nobody don't want to be black no more. They turn back to their original way. Come on, man. Stay what you are. I mean, I'm probably good for one more scripture. I'll give y'all one more scripture, then I end it right there. Let's see what Ecclesiasticus say, chapter 12, verse 10. And let me get Zephaniah 2 and 1.
Somebody.
Go ahead.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 10.
Uh-huh.
Never trust thine enemy.
Read it from the top again.
Con. Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy.
Ever. Never. Y'all always talk about, you know what I mean? Don't trust no nigga, no. Y'all don't trust no nigga, y'all don't trust no female, but y'all trust y'all oppressor.
Right.
Y'all trust him enough to unalive you. And after he do that, you go back and trust him again. Never trust thy enemies. Your enemies is that same person that goes around unalive you and hold himself not guilty. These are your enemies that come from far off countries, come into your neighborhood and sell you chicken. They sell you fried chicken using oil and fine flour with season. And they sell you hot sauce with a piece of bread.
Good night.
That's these people. That's what they do. They sell you oxtails with red beans and rice with some macaroni. Have you ever seen a Chinese person eat macaroni and cheese? I've never seen a Chinese person eat macaroni and cheese.
Ever.
Y'all notice that?
Con.
Y'all understand what's going on, right? These people don't eat the stuff that they're selling you. They know that you like it. This is how they make their money off of you, by selling you the things that you like. They're not going to eat the same thing that you eat. Hell, they be eating damn rice all goddamn day, pounds of rice, and don't gain a lick of fat. Pounds of rice, and goddamn octopus and oysters and all kind of sea creatures, because it's free. They can go straight in their waters and get any kind of sea creature and eat that with a pound of rice while they feeding you chicken, while they feeding you beef, while they feed you dumplings and egg rolls. Oh, wake up, man. That's right. That's what they do. They take our money and they spit in our face. And then tell us, I dare you to not shop at my store again. We're going to shut down all our stores. Where you going to get your stuff from then? Like, we don't know how to do these things already. Like, you didn't realize that, like, you don't understand history. We had Black Wall Street. We had our own everything. Are you dumb? Like how they said in New York, are you dumb? Are you dumb? We had our own everything. What would we need you for? You see what happened to the goddamn Americans? You see what happened to the white people? They wouldn't have committed suicide because they was not able to make money off of us no more. Because we was able to do it on our own. We don't need them. They don't come and shop at our stores since they want to be so much in our community. Let them shop at our stores. When they come in our store, we're going to tell their ass, hurry up and buy.
Right.
Hurry up and buy. I feel sorry for your mother and your father.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Bruce Lee. On what would it say? On Bruce Lee. On Bruce Lee. You ain't gonna try me like that. On Bruce Lee. Yeah, nice. That was it on that.
Salakia.
That was end of verse 10.
Salakia. It's a little bit, I think it's a tad bit more.
Go ahead.
For like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
Yeah, right. So it's his wickedness. The same way iron rust, their wickedness just get worse. Wickedness just keep getting worse and worse and worse and worse. It don't get no better. All right. It's not in their nature to be good people. All right. Their wickedness is that's just how they are. They just wicked people. All right. All right. Now I'm gonna just go ahead and end it right there. So that's not my damn tablet about to die. I'm in my laptop. So all right, so that was in the class right there. So with that, I'll pass the class over to Officer Kamarka, y'all.
Clap it up. All right, so this is the ISUPK security announcements. Rule for new brother and sister: when a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to learn and shut themselves to the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, they are to seek counsel from the heads. Tithes, which is a commandment. You can find this in Numbers 18:21, Malachi 3, verses 8 to 10. Ma'ashra means 10th in the Hebrew. 10% of every penny or any increase the Lord gives you, give to the general, Mayaka Allah, or the teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for the priest, not mandatory, whatever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations. in a few months. We got the memorial blowing of the trumpet in September. So everybody, be on the lookout for that information. Get with your camp leaders, get with brothers in your zone in regards to information about that. Come.
That's going to be on Friday, September 11th, 2026.
Come.
First day of the 7th month. All right. You can also find that scripture in Leviticus 23, verse 24 through 25. All right. Like I was explaining to you before. All right. These are the high holy days that the Lord told us to keep and observe. We have high holy days, we have memorials, and we have feast days. You know what I'm saying? So this is what the Lord wants us to keep. All right. This is a commandment. All right, go ahead.
Come. And last but not least, if a brother wants to become a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, say a mayim, which means to stand. We're going to give a courtesy salute to the teacher of the class. Men of Israel, a mayim Shabbat, a mayim Barak, Yahweh Hashem Shabbat.
Yahweh Hashem Shabbat.
Yahweh means hands down. We're going to give a courtesy salute to the sisters that's in the class as well. Men of Israel, Amayim Shabbat, Amayim, Barak, Yahweh Shamar, Yahweh Matah, hands down. Class dismissed.
And Shalom Israel, make sure y'all like, y'all share, and y'all subscribe to the channel. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this class. Share this class. All right. So with that, I say shalom.
Shalom.